Jama, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu to all good and conscious listeners. We say Ramadan Mubarak to all the Muslim Ummah. May the Almighty Allah bless we and make we get plenty Ramadans in our life. Respectable listeners, these are few teachings about the Ramadan. Some of the misconceptions and misunderstandings inside the Ramadan. To start, the Almighty Allah says in Surah number 17, Surah Al-Isra, He says, وَلَا تَقِفْ مَا لَيْسَ لَكَ بِهِ الْعِلْمِ. Do not involve yourself into anything where you not get the knowledge. I hope you understand. The Ramadan, we don't observe and we don't understand. Plenty sheikhs thinking they in activeness inside the Ramadan. You see plenty people with white gown and very good and nice beards. But that doesn't mean that them people are all educated or them people are all they up to the standard for give Islamic laws and verdicts. We can get plenty fatwas, we can get plenty Islamic judgments them, where 80 to 90% of the Islamic judgments them they in the Ramadan not correct at all. Some of the misconceptions and misunderstanding inside the Ramadan, plenty people can say you know for us inside Ramadan, Santem. Brothers and sisters, the Almighty Allah na Lord with cleanliness and na Lord where He pure. Inside the hadith, the Almighty Allah in Prophet say, Inna Allah tayyibun la yaqbalu illa tayyiba. The Almighty Allah na tayyib, na nice and intelligent and decent Allah. Allah na decent Allah. Na Lord with decency. La yaqbal, the Almighty Allah no they accept anything illa tayyiba, except within decent. For wash, na cleanliness. How on earth the sheikhs then they condemn say human being not supposed for us inside the Ramadan Santem, then they totally condemn. This is a misunderstanding, misinterpretation of the Islamic jurisprudence. We go was Santem night the Almighty Allah make that illegal for we. So that's not no problem. Same way so for clean the ears, the underbit. One thing about the Islam, for let you shave you mustache, let you crepe your hair, you the man, let you crepe the ear under the navel, then they also correct. You can do that inside Ramadan when you the fast. You go clean the ear where they at the head, you go clean the mustache, the one where they under the hand, you go clean that also. The fingernails them, you go cut down the ear where they under the navel, all that's correct. You go clean that way you the fast and not get nothing for do inside the fast month. Respectable listeners, for use the teeth brush during the Ramadan Santem also legal. You go wash your mouth with shiwak with that thick, understand, Islamic toothbrush where they call tostik. In Arabic they call it shiwak. You dey use that day during the Ramadan Santem and not get no negative impact inside the Ramadan. You can use brush inside the Ramadan Santem, that no mean nothing. But what's not the problem? Why people they say we not for wasumot inside the Ramadan fast month Santem? Why we not for wasumot with brush or the Islamic toothbrush, that thick way they call the shiwak, the tostik? We want to explain this for better Islamic understanding and for clear the Islamic knowledge. Let Allah make them easy for you. The reason for use the brush or the tostik, the Santem, people feel say the hadith contradicts. No. The hadith where Abu Huraira reports, may Allah please with him, where he say from the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he say he don't swear to the Lord where he gets control over in life. He say the smell or the odor where they come out now the fast man a month, the Almighty Allah can pass all the perfume. Well, because of this particular authentic hadith, that makes some landman then say whenever then they pan fast, then they brush their mouth. Why? Because of that hadith where Abu Huraira report, where he say the Prophet say he don't swear to the Lord where he get control over in life. The odor where they come out now the fast man a month during the Ramadan Santem, the Almighty Allah let and they pass any spray or perfume they think about. People then think and say now, when they wash the mouth, then the mouth become clean, that particular odor they disappear. And the disappearance of that particular odor, meaning the Almighty Allah they get that particular odor where in say a love and a leg pass all kind perfume. But now one thing we they fail for declare naya. This particular odor where they come on at the fast man a mouth, na spiritual odor or na the dirty in odor. Because whenever person they fast, certain smell they come on at the fast man a mouth, then they, no matter how you do, that particular odor they exist. But we don't know. Now that same odor when person a mouth can dirty, that odor where it can come out na somebody a mouth when the mouth dirty, that particular odor now in the Almighty Allah say elect or na real spiritual odor where we know they understand and we know they smell or we know they recognize. Which of that? All waiting we know this particular odor na spiritual odor where the Almighty Allah say a love pass all this present. Because of that odor, now that makes some landman they not can wash the mouth when they dip and fast. But we don't understand and declare say this na special spiritual odor. You dip and fast, Allah they smell that particular scent from your mouth. Let Allah make them easy for you. So that don't declare say when you dey sleep something, if you wake you dey wash your mouth also with that stick. This hadith not contradict at all, because the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam report an other hadith where he say laula an ashqa ala ummati la amartuhum bishiwak qabla kulli salah wa fi riwaya inda kulli salah aw kama qala Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam say, if not to let no go put burden on we, if for command and urge we for make we go wash we mouth with that stick for every prayer we dey pray, we suppose for wash we mouth with that stick. But Prophet say no one put burden on we. Now that make it say we go wash we mouth ordinary one and make ablution without using the stick. But that not get nothing for contradict with the fast. So you go wash your mouth when you dip and fast something. You self know say Allah say impure. Prophet say Allah pure. Allah never accept anything when not pure. Now if that mouth they smell, that mouth dirty, you want use that same mouth for communicate with Allah, Paddy please wash your mouth. No suffocate the people. I can recall when we then amongst them Friday, when they say Walla God, the way Jama say Amen, people ain't agree wash the mouth again. They say God say na that scent elect. Not to that dirty scent. Clean your mouth. What say Allah let other mouth get special spiritual odor when the mouth they produce when the owner of that mouth dip and fast. Let Allah make them easy for we. This not the do and don't inside the Islamic Sharia. Let we not misunderstand and misinterpret the Islamic jurisprudence. Plenty one of them people away to use that white cap and that white gown. That doesn't mean that them people then qualify for the Islamic verdict. We tell you now, plenty thank you. Stay with this particular forum. Inshallah, you learn much. Ramadan Mubarak. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.